What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Quick little video here today about how I get my voice, Cody's voice, and what's going on around engine exhaust noise and all the sounds around where we're riding on the camera. Shout out to Tom, a friend of mine and channel subscriber that asked some questions about how I did it. To give me this idea, I thought, man, I'll just make a video for him right quick. Well, I thought, well, I'll share it with you guys too. So this has been a couple of years worth of, or a couple riding seasons rather, worth of R&D and figuring out how to bring the best quality audio to you guys the easiest way and the kind of the way I knew to do it without cutting into a bunch of wires on an existing Sena headset and all that good stuff. So I'll go down below and link all of the stuff that I used. I can go to the history of Amazon. I'll look it all up for you guys and put it down there. Affiliate links for the channel. It helps the channel, no extra cost to you guys. And it's the stuff, the very stuff that I've finally got that's working pretty decent. So the latest videos that we have up, it sounds to me like the audio is pretty good. You guys let me know what you think, but I think I've got it pretty clear. There's no crackling and all that good stuff. So anyway, without a whole bunch of talking about it, let me show you guys here on the little CT today in the shop how we do it. And you guys go down in the comments and leave me your thoughts, and if there's a better way, I'd like to hear it, and I'm sure there is. This is a Sediti Viaggio helmet. This is a good beginner helmet. It's lightweight. You can get this helmet with Sena built in for the price of a good Sena. And these are working pretty good for us. Line of sight, as far as you can drive away from one another, talking pretty good, and about 2 days worth of battery. And even longer than that on standby. I forgot and left this thing on my truck one time, and it lasted like 6 days. So anyway, first of all, let's get something out of the way that probably took me the longest to understand or figure out, because I'm not an audio video guy really. Okay, if you look closely here, there's two black rings. This is called TRS. If any of you audio video guys, if I tell anything wrong, please go down in the comments and correct me, because I'm definitely not the expert here. Anyway, if you're running a GoPro Hero, I have a Hero 9 with a media mod. This TRS with the 2-prong is what you have to use for your mic. So basically this is like left and right audio if you're in the audio video world. And some mics will come with 3 rings, which is TRRS. So if you got some of this stuff laying around already, then this is why I'm telling you this. I'll have the links for this stuff. But anyway, we got to have TRS, and some decent mics have TRRS, and they make a conversion, a converter, little pigtail to make it work, and that's what I've done. So let's flip it over here. I'll show you guys exactly how I did it. Okay, so this foam one here is the existing Sena mic for comms. This is how I talk to Cody. And underneath this dead cat here, I use this dead cat to get rid of a little bit of wind noise, and it's worked well, and I had to trim it down because that kind of tickles your face a little bit. But anyway, underneath there is a Purple Panda mic. Now, Purple Panda's a decent mic that, for a decent price. And it is TRRS, so you'll have to convert it to the TRS, which is no big deal. I'll go over that shortly. Now, that's 2 mics next to my face to pick up my voice. One to get my voice on the camera, one to get my voice out to whoever I'm talking to on the Sena. Now, to pick up Cody's voice was the weirdest thing. We're going to go here to the left speaker on the helmet. Let me get you guys some light. And if I get my fingers in the way, I'm sorry. This is the left speaker here. If you look, you can see the wire. And right there, let me get a little bit of light away. Basically, right here is, I've hollowed out some of the foam just a little bit. And this is a lapel mic that is those kind that it's got 3 little prongs that stick out, and you can stick those prongs through your shirt and then put the mic down on top of it. That's what kind of mic that is. I've used 4 or 5 different mics over here by this speaker. This picks up the best. I don't have to have Cody's voice so loud that it hurts my ear. And these helmets, particular helmets, which a lot of helmets are this way, is down in the bottom of this helmet is hollow down in here. And some of these mics have really long cord. So there's plenty of place to hide that down in there. And yes, I do have a big head. That's an XL. But anyway, that's kind of how I do it. Pick up Cody's voice by the left speaker. You can do the right. It doesn't make any difference. And we're going to come up here with 2 male TRSs into a splitter, a Y, with female TRS to the male TRS for the GoPro Hero with a media mod. Now, I think it is really imperative to hard mount this stuff, because if this is in the wind, if you have a full face helmet or whatever, if this is shaking in the wind and this moves this, you're going to get a little bit of scratchiness. Now, the better that these are with the gold ends, the less of that you're going to get. So I just used some hot glue there. I know that's crazy, but that's plenty out of the way. That doesn't bother me at all, and that's working out really good. So down in here is where I've used the Purple Panda TRRS to TRS to get to this point. And like I said, it's all hidden up under there. These helmets come apart pretty easy to fix all that in there. It was no big deal. I just didn't want to cut into this, and I did not see a jack or anything that I could use a splitter on this Cena. So that's why I did it that way. And so far it's working out really good. I got no complaints. You see the chin mount there. It's been pretty nice. It's worked out really good. I had to replace the tape there and use some good 3M tape. It got a little loose, but that took care of that. But anyway, that's what I got, guys. That's how I've been doing it. It's been working out really well. I just thought I'd do a quick little video here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out of the bag about my thoughts on the Hero 9. I don't know much about other GoPros. Everything that I have on YouTube is on this cell phone that I'm filming on right now. It's a Note 20 or that Hero 9. And that Hero 9 has done some excellent video capture. It has really good stability, but it has been the most glitching, terrible, upsetting, footage losing thing that I've ever used. I've lost a quarter of my footage out of the blue. If the battery gets anywhere near 20%, it loses everything. The audio goes away. It's really, really been a pain in the neck. I haven't talked about it a whole lot, but man, that camera, there's been so many times where I've drew back with it and almost threw it through the woods or in the river or something. But, I think I might get the DJI Osmo 3 Action and try it. I know GoPro has the market cornered. It's like a pair of real good Nike tennis shoes, But, man, it's just a pain in the neck sometimes. So, anyway, without ranting about it too much, I just want you guys to know that I've definitely lost some audio and footage due to that camera. So, but anyhow, this is a good, easy way to do this, guys. I'll put everything below for you guys to try it out. It takes a good hour to get everything set up, and you want to make sure everything's secure. A little bit of hot glue, but you don't really have to go into any kind of settings or anything. When you plug that thing in, you got audio, and that's working really good. A couple times I've jerked that out with a limb or something, and sometimes you have to reset the camera to get that back. But that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Now, our next line of videos, we're taking the CT here and the T-Dub and Cody's T-Dub out to my buddies out in southern Idaho, south central Idaho, and we're going to ride north till we run out of time on single track and double track and camp, and it's hopefully be an epic time if the grizzlies don't eat us. I'll have some good footage to bring back. So looking forward to that. Can't wait. That's coming up. That's their next little trip we got planned. So make sure you guys follow along on the channel for that. I'm really excited to bring you guys I hope it's a great trip, and everything's working out to where this looks like this summer's going to happen. So appreciate you guys again. Thanks for riding along. Take care, guys, and we'll see you on the next one, okay?